Good day, everyone. Tim from Tim Provisions here. So I try to be as honest and upfront with my viewers as I possibly can. And I had the first issue with log lift bags since I started using them a couple years ago. And this is partially my fault, but I'm going to share it with you so that if you have decided to start using log lift bags or something similar, you don't make the same mistake that I have. So one thing that I will say about log lift bags is when you're carrying them on a pallet, they can have a tendency to tip over on you if you stop abruptly or something like that. So that's what happened here. I was going to set these this bag here next to the tree, but I was using the forks in the back of the tractor and I ran into my base pallet and it caused things to stop quickly and this bag just fell over. No big deal, but it was laying, with the open end that way. And I went to pick it up with the straps on the top side and I ripped out this strap and ripped this out and ripped this out. So it's just a little bit too much force putting on one side of the bag. It has 4 loops and you're supposed to use them all. So it was my fault for doing that. So if you do have one of these or do use these types of bags, do not try to lift with one side with a full bag of firewood, especially some that you just split so it's a little extra heavy. So I just kind of want to share that with you. So now I have a new bag hanging on the forks here and I'm going to transfer this over because obviously I can't use this bag anymore with the damaged strap. I tried to tie it in a knot and then it ended up ripping out here. So basically just broke the strap. So I guess I got to chuck some wood by hand again. So I'll bring you in a little bit closer here so you can actually see it ripped out here. And I think that this was already a little bit damaged from before, but the strap here is ripped. And, I can't really fault the bag because I was trying to lift an entire bag. I was basically just trying to lift it back upright, but I curled and I put a lot of force on it. When I did that, it snapped it. So time to chuck some wood, I guess. Well, only lost 2. Man, I got that thing full.